All right, welcome to Cardioblast. We'll start with a warm up first. Per usual, nice wide stance. We're going to go for a squat and fold today. So we're going to squat down, fold forward to stretch the hamstrings, squat back down, and then come to standing. And squatting as low as comfortable. Just hanging for a moment to stretch hamstrings, low back to that squat, and squeezing glutes as we stand. If you want to hang out in that forward fold a little bit longer, you can shift the legs side to side, maybe just sway the body. It's a really great way to loosen up those hamstrings. Not about you, but I always have very tight hamstrings. We'll spend about 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can finish it out. Good. We'll move right into our windmill toe touches. Wide stance still, hinging down as we reach towards the shin, and then using glutes to lift us back up to standing. Really reaching that arm up and back to feel that stretch in the chest and shoulder. Another great one to loosen up the hamstrings, start to get the glutes even more warmed up. Spend about 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can finish it up. Good. Going to some big arm circles next. Be mindful of your surroundings. You can do same time, you can do alternating. Won't spend too much time here today. Good, and we'll switch directions, reverse. In either same time, or you can go for that swimming motion. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, going to a march and twist. So we'll bring fists together in the center. We're going to march and twist towards the leg that we lift. So alternating sides, starting to get that core engaged, get the legs even more warmed up, and tune in with our balance for a moment. If you want it to be a little more active with the upper body, you can really press those fists together. You should feel the chest and shoulders begin to activate. We'll spend 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we'll finish up with some jumping jacks. Option of either a toe tap to the side, or you can go for a full jumping jack. We'll spend about 15 seconds here. Nice and light on the feet. 10 more seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can shake it out. All right, beginning our first round here. So today we have a pyramid style workout, which means we're gonna just keep building and building and building, and then we're gonna start to back it off. So we'll start with one exercise, add a second, add a third, so on and so forth. But first exercise, we have 2 options. We're gonna do either a squat and crossover tap, alternating sides, and trying to move a little bit quicker than normal with your squat, or option of a crossover hop, crossing those feet over in the center, and you can always mix and match with that one too. We have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and then I'll let you know what we're going to be adding on next round. So we'll get ready for our crossover hops in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Gonna do that squat and tap, or that full crossover hop. Wherever you're at, moving quickly, getting low. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're gonna start back with that one first, but we're adding mountain climbers. So we're heading down to the mat after this. Crossover hops again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Another round. Same thing. Staying light on those feet, especially if you're in an apartment like I am. Last 3, 2, 1, good. 10-second break, heading to the ground for mountain climbers. Either go slow or quick as we bring knees towards the chest. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And trying to keep that plank position. Either slow it down, keeping one foot on at all times, or you can speed it up. Home stretch. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, good. You can relax. Make our way to standing. We're back to crossover hops. This time adding on skaters, but we'll get those hops going first here. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice wide stance. They're tapping across. We're going for that nice light crossover. We're breathing through, keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. 10-second break, headed back to mountain climbers. Either slow or quick, and if you need a break, feel free to hold that high plank position. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're staying strong and focused. That heart rate starts to spike. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. You can make your way back to standing. Going to skaters next. So with skaters, you can either step, reaching down, or you can add a hop carefully to speed things up. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And either a nice big step or that hop, getting low either way. Reaching down towards the ground, maybe ground down towards the knee or shin. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. We'll take a little bit longer break here. Give us 20 seconds. Feel free to grab a sip of water too if you'd like. Woo! All right, we'll get ready to head back to the top, back to our crossover hops or taps. Once again, we'll get that wide stance going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. And nice and light on those feet. Trying to move quickly. Here we go, keep breathing through. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, good. 10-second break. Headed down to mountain climbers. Either slow, quick, or feel free to hold a high plank in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Driving knees towards the chest. Maintaining that flat back, high plank position. Keep pushing it here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can make your way to standing. Woo! Back to skaters. Option of a step or a hop. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice big step, big hop if you have the space for it. Always being aware of your surroundings. Here we go, 10 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, good. And adding on, we have a squat and ham curl. So a little bit wider stance. We're going to squat and reach. And as we come up, rowing and bringing the heel up towards the glutes, nice and quick. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So reaching out and bringing one heel up, the other heel, and squeezing those shoulder blades tight. A little bonus for the upper body. Here we go. Last 3, 2, 1, good. Stick with a little bit longer break, give me 20 seconds here. Catch your breath. Hopefully you can't hear me breathing too loud. Woo. All right, so this next round is gonna be our longest round. We're gonna have 5 exercises, and then we're gonna start taking them off. So this will be our last time with our crossover hops. So sad, I know. But we'll get ready for that nice wide stance, either tapping or hopping in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's make this last one count. And we won't have to do this again today. 10 more seconds. So keep pushing. Here's 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. Down to mountain climbers on your mat or the floor. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive those knees. Moving at whatever pace is comfortable for you. We're going to keep that heart rate up. Work the core. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can make your way to standing. Skaters are next. Either stepping or hopping. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Getting low. Got a nice step back and behind. Here we go. Keep it moving. Here's 3, 2, 1. Woo, 10-second break. Squat and ham curls are next. It's a little bit wider stance for this one. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this nice and quick. Really squeezing those shoulder blades as we kick the butt. Alternating sides. Here we go. Home stretch. Here's 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Adding on our final exercise, we are back down on our mats. We have plank with toe taps or plank jacks just to give the upper body and core a little more love. So the toe taps, starting in that plank position, just going for quick toe taps to the side or plank jack, hopping out, hopping back in. Trying to keep a nice flat back either way. So with that said, got a little extra break here. We'll begin in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Either quick toe taps or plank jack. We're drawing belly button toward the spine, bracing that core tight. Keep breathing through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. A little extended break. We'll get 30 seconds since that was our longest round. And catch your breath for a moment. Grab a sip of water. And as promised, our next round we just have 4 exercises. So we're gonna chop that first one off. So no more crossover hops or taps. So sad. Which means we are gonna be starting down on our mats. We have about 10-ish seconds. You can slowly start to make your way down. Mountain climbers will be first. This is our final time with mountain climbers. Yay! Either slow or quick. We'll get ready here in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Giving it all we've got with this exercise. Really driving those knees. Keep pushing through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whoo. You can make your way to standing. Skaters are next. Get my sweat a little bit. There's steps or hops in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wherever you're at, we're getting as low as you can go. Nice work, keep it up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second breather. Woo, and shake it out. Get ready for our squat and ham curls in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squatting down. And bringing heel up towards the butt, alternating sides, and squeezing those shoulder blades tight as we pull back. We'll keep it up. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Back down to the mat. We have plank jacks or plank with toe taps. We'll get ready. Hands below shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Either quick taps or plank jack. If you ever need a break, just hold that plank. And try to keep that back as flat as we can. Go, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo, we'll shake it out. 20 seconds. Backing off on our rest just a little bit. We are gonna chop off mountain climbers. So we're gonna start with skaters. So we'll be standing for this first one. 10-second warning. Couple deep breaths. All right. Skaters in 3, 2, 1. Last time with these. And making it count, get nice and low. Be trying to push the pace a little bit more than we did last time. 10 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, 10-second break. Going to squat and ham curl, nice and quick. Wide stance in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squatting down. Rowing as we lift those heels up towards the butt. And trying to get a little bit quicker with that tempo. Maybe getting a little less slow than normal, that's totally fine. Last 3, 2, 1, good. Woo. Back down to the mat. Plank jacks or plank with toe taps are next. We'll get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, lifting up high plank. Either adding those quick toe taps, holding that plank, or plank jacks. 10 more seconds. Fighting through. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Make our way to standing. 20-second break. Chopping off once again, so no more skaters. We're gonna start with our squat and ham curls. Nice wide stance. We'll get ready here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squatting down. Alternating that ham curl, squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as we can. Really getting the whole body involved here. You're gonna try to pick up that tempo, almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, head it back to the mat once again. Plank with toe taps or plank jacks. We'll get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Either plank jacks, plank with toe taps. Try to push ourselves here all the way through the end. 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. We'll stay on our mats because we just have one exercise left, and it is plank jacks or plank with toe taps. Woo. About 10 more seconds. Give us a little breather so we can finish out strong. We still have time left after this. Don't worry, I got you. We'll get started last time in 3, 2, 1. Plank with toe taps, plank jacks to finish out. Giving it all we've got here. 10 more seconds. Pushing all the way through the end. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can stretch it back. Try to keep the head lifted just so we don't get lightheaded. Take a few breaths. Maybe shift the body side to side. Woo. And if you'd like, you can grab a sip of water. And don't you worry, I have more planned. We're gonna throw in some core work since we have some time. And we're gonna stick with our Tabata style timing. So 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. We'll go through a couple rounds here. If that sounds good to you. Whew. All right. We're gonna start off. We have 2 exercises we'll pair together. So we'll begin seated, and we have accordions. So with accordions, we're going to sit back and sit up. So first version here, if you want to keep the feet down, just reaching open wide as we sit ourselves up, or you can go for the full accordion where we are lowering the body down and pulling up. So again, either get the arms right here. Arms in the center as we sit back, wide as we lift, and then the opposite if you want to go for the full thing. Arms out wide as we lower back, and together as we sit up. If that makes sense. So that's our first exercise. I'll just let you know the second one when we get there. So we have 20 seconds of work. We'll get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, accordion. So in option 1, sitting nice and tall at the top. And option 2, that full accordion. So keep pushing. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. You can finish it out. Good. And we'll lay on back. We're going to pair scissor crunches with that, or scissor kicks, excuse me. So we can put the hands under the hips for support and to keep that back nice and flat on the mat. Legs are going to be lifted about 45-ish degrees. We're going to be kicking one over the other. So again, just 20 seconds. Quick burst here. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And scissor kicks. Alternating which foot goes over top. Keeping that back grounded down to the mat. 10 seconds. Breathe through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Gonna roll yourself up back to that seated position. Back to accordions. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, option 1. Or option 2, full accordion. We go, home stretch. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Make our way down back to scissor kicks and hands under the hips for support. We'll get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A nice wide kicks, alternating one leg over the other, keeping that back grounded down, kind of tucking the tailbone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. We're gonna roll up, go through one more time, so it'll be a minute with each exercise total. Back to accordions in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round, last 20 seconds. Really focusing on the quality of that movement. Using the core to lift ourselves up. Last 3, 2, 1, good. No more accordions, we'll make our way down to the mat. Final time with our scissor kicks. We'll get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice horizontal kick. Staying strong and focused. Now this is a tough one, but we got this. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, 1. Whoo. All right, we'll roll ourselves up and move into a quick butterfly stretch just to give a little relief for those hip flexors. And mine are yelling a little bit, so give them a break. We'll go through one more round of core. Same format, we'll do 2 exercises, just back to back to back. Good, all right. We'll slowly start to make our way. We'll go all the way down on the mat. And we're gonna go through a classic one to start. We have bicycle crunches. We can go a little bit quicker than normal with these since we are kind of on our cardio Tabata kick. So legs will start 90 degrees, elbows are behind the head, keeping them wide. We'll just twist and go opposite elbow to knee. So we have 20 seconds here. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And trying to get that full twist and extending that leg out as far as comfortable. Breathing through 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Whew. All right, we'll give the hip flexors a little break. We're gonna lay those legs all the way flat. They are not moving. And we'll do some nice roll-ups. So with roll-ups, we'll start completely flat, use a little momentum to sit up, reach, and then nice and slow all the way down. So you shouldn't get too many reps at this, but that's a-okay. Just really focus on controlling on the way down. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Rolling, reaching, and slow, slow, slow all the way down. Just a little bit quicker on the way up. And nice and slow, good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can slowly make your way back down. Whew. All right. We'll get ready for bicycle crunches once again. So legs will start at 90 degrees, elbows nice and wide. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twisting elbow to knee. Extending that leg out as far as we can. Always remembering to breathe through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew, relax, take a breath. Extending those legs out. We're back to roll-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sitting up, bonus stretch, and then roll nice and slow all the way down. I don't know about you, but my heart rate is still up, so this is still a little cardio. Keep it going. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow, good. And you know the drill, we'll go through one more time. This will be it for class. Back to bicycles first, legs 90 degrees. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twisting, elbow to knee. Extending that leg out. We got last time here, almost done. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can relax the legs, extend them out. Final exercise of the day, roll-ups in 3, 2, 1. Rolling up Using a little momentum and nice and slow, controlled, all the way back down to your mat. There we go. Nice calm end to class. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Woo! We'll take a couple deep breaths. Right on time. If you have time for a cool down stretch, we'll begin with knees to chest, taking some gentle rocks side to side as we continue those deep breaths, slowing things down. Good. All right. From here, we'll grab behind the knees and take some roll-ups, as many or as few as you'd like. Eventually make your way to a butterfly stretch with feet together in the center, elbows or knees out wide, pressing down lightly with elbows. Do deep breaths here. Okay, let's get one more deep breath. Perfect. All right, we'll shift ourselves back and slowly make your way to standing. And we'll move to a quad stretch. So bringing that left foot up, gentle pull, should feel a nice stretch along the front of the leg. We'll go ahead and reach that right arm overhead and slowly hinge forward, just pulling that leg back slightly. We'll take 2 deep breaths here. Good, and we'll slowly release. Shake it out and we'll switch sides. So bringing that right foot up, gentle pull, and then we'll bring that left arm overhead and slowly start to hinge forward. We'll hold for 2 deep breaths. After the second deep breath, we'll slowly bring it back up, release, shake it out. Then we'll finish up with one big overhead stretch. You can take a wide stance, pressing arms over to whatever side you want to start with. Take one more deep breath. Good, and we'll bring arms to the center just for a baby back bend. So cactusing the arms, pressing hips forward. We'll bring arms back overhead, then to the other side. Big stretch, deep breaths. Good, and after that last deep breath, we'll slowly start to bring arms back to the center, releasing down nice and big, roll it out and shake it out. That's all I have for Cardioblast with the bonus of core. Thanks so much for joining me today.